Hello, I'm going to make cookies. This is part one. I'm going to make several kinds. I want to make chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies, and Christmas cookies. So I've got all the ingredients are going to be the same except at the very end. You're going to add oatmeal and raisins to one and certain spices, and you're going to add none of that but chocolate chips to the other one, and the other one you add more flour and then you put it in the refrigerator. I think that's how that one works. So let's just take out our handy dandy Joy of Cooking cookbook and let's look up Christmas cookies. Now let's see. Oh, do you want to make gingerbread men? They always turn out hard as a rock. But you know, that might be fun. You could put frosting on them. I never liked them. Never mind, we're not going to do that. How about roll cookies? Oh, you know what I really like to do for Christmas cookies? Is cookie press cookies. That's called spritz. Let's see where they are. Spritz. This is Scotch shortbread. Here we go. Cookie press or spritz cookies. Page 714 in your Joy of Cooking cookbook. What all of you wonderful homemaking kind of moms and women need. That's right. So all of you men, go right out and buy this for your wives or girlfriends for Christmas. It's important. Okay, so here we have a cookie press recipe. Now, I used to have a cookie press. Do you know what that's going to mean? I'm going to have to go in that cupboard and find it. We'll just make the dough, okay? We'll worry about everything else later. If I don't have the press, you can always just do it by hand. Now I touched my hair. I got to wash my hands. Luckily, I have all these lovely soaps. I like my lovely soaps. This is one that's felted. But the only trouble is I cleaned out a pot with it the other day, so it's got all the grease on it, and I'm trying to get rid of the grease. It's kind of done, but... Oh, there we go. My hands feel clean now. Okay, so back to making cookies. We shall make spritz cookies. We'll forget about everything else, and we'll just focus on one thing at a time. Okay? Here we go. Now I have nothing ready. Spritz cookies. Well, now it's going to tell you to put the flour and salt together and then add the sugar and butter. I'm going to add the sugar and butter first because I like to. Now, this is 2 cups. 1 pound of margarine is 2 cups. It's easiest if you change the recipe so you don't have to measure the butter. See, that's my little idea. Now I need my spatula. Did you know I keep them up high? See where I keep them? Hey, you've got the light in your eyes, don't you? Ooh, you don't want to see the light. You want to see the pretty lady, right? This, let me do an advertisement for you. Hello. Do you get tired of opening your drawer and searching through all those, what are they called? What are these things called? Come on, yell it, I can't hear it. Cutlery, no, spatulas, well, whatever. Utensils, thank you. Okay, all your wooden spoons, oops. Do you get tired of looking through drawers for that? Well, I have just the thing. Now, if you can put a hook in your ceiling, you see, I'll show you my ceiling. Now, don't judge me, okay? No judging. I don't like cleaning ceilings. It's too far up. All the junk will run down my sleeve, too. See the hook up there? Can you see it on that dirty ceiling? Yes, I think you saw that. Okay, that was enough of that. I think that was from... Well, I don't know what it was from. We're not going to worry about that. Okay, so if you can put a hook on the ceiling, all you have to do is find the studs. I guess that's not easy, is it? Well, to find the studs, do we have to get into that now? We were going to make cookies. Now I've got to do an advertisement on utensils. Okay, to find the studs, if you look at the ceiling, you might be able to see drywall lines. There'll be kind of lines where the pieces of sheetrock or drywall or whatever you call it have been connected with plaster. And you might be able to see a faint line. Now, of course, they don't want you to see those things. Or you might be able to see an indentation for nails. Okay, that's where the studs are. That's all I'm going to say on that. Okay, well, you can, now we're back. If you can put a hook on your ceiling Then you can make a basket. You just go out and you plant your willow. You just stick your willow in the ground along the fence line, and then it'll grow. And when it grows nicely, you cut it and you make yourself a little willow basket. And then you make a nice sturdy handle, and you put all of your utensils in it. And then, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm supposed to be getting ready for my grand opening. Okay, then you can just come over and lift it up and hang it on the ceiling. You see where it went? Way up high, out of the reach of children. When I had little children, you know, I used to wish I had shelves all along the top of my walls. Maybe that's why I've got shelves up there now. Just that drawback. Harking back. Okay, we'll have to do our spritz cookies in the next video, okay? Goodbye.